They were all smiles when they got engaged on New Year's Eve. Then, just hours after the romantic proposal, the ring slipped off the woman's finger and ended up down the abyss of a grate in Brooklyn. The couple suddenly became panicked. Tonight, they talk exclusively to our Stefan Kim about how they got it back.
As the ball dropped in Times Square and millions rang in the new year, over in Prospect Park in Brooklyn, Danny Tay figured it was also time to ring in a brand new chapter into his life. Happy New Year! Down on one knee, he proposed to his girlfriend of 2 years.
Genuinely surprised, had no idea.
Okay. Very, very nervous.
It was beautiful, it was perfect.
Jamaica Queens couple then celebrated for hours, but when they returned to their car parked in Crown Heights on Nostrand Avenue.
The ring was loose. I was going to open the car door and I just saw it fly off of my finger and fall right here under this gate. Danny is silent for a good hour and a half, it felt like.
They didn't know what to do. They called 911, 311. The ring was sitting about 5 feet under this grate. They tried for about an hour to fish it out themselves. It sits right in front of this church. That entire time, Asha prayed. Then finally, they decided to drive to the nearest firehouse and beg for help.
We just look so pathetic. It's freezing, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, it's New Year's.
We got together and we got coat hangers and duct tape. And I told her as we approached, I said, ma'am, this is a very advanced tool. Be careful, stand back.
Trying to tilt it back towards us.
I got it on the edge and she was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna cry. And I told her, don't cry yet, because I might drop it. And I did drop it.
Okay. But 10 minutes later, on take 2,
I just got it.
I put it in my hand and I told the husband to step away from the grate, sir, and brought him away from the grate and I handed it off to him.
Engine 249, ladder 113. You might just want them at the wedding, and you might want him as your ring bearer.